Hi guys, welcome to Easy Maths Lessons. And today we are going to convert between mixed numbers and improper fractions. Now let's just start off with what on earth is a mixed number and what on earth is an improper fraction. So a mixed number is when I say, for example, 2.5, or when I say, for example, 3 and 5/6. So it will be a whole number and it is combined with a fraction. So same as this one, it's a whole number in the front and then it's combined with a fraction after it. An improper fraction, on the other hand, is when you've got a fraction that is top heavy. So in this case, I've got 5/2 or 5/2, and in this one I've got 25/12, which means I've got 25 pieces that is the size of a 12th. Okay, now let's convert the improper fraction into a mixed number. So I've got this top heavy fraction here, 7/3, and I need to convert it into a mixed number. And so basically what this says is I have got 7 counters, okay? And the 3 at the bottom says I need to make those 7 counters into groups of 3. So I'm going to take my counters, and there they go. And they're going into their groups of 3, but I need more groups, so I'm going to create more groups. And last one means, well, in this one there's not a complete group of 3, but there's only 1 out of the 3. So that means I've got 2 complete groups and 1/3. So 1 out of the 3. Let's try another one. Sometimes you don't want to actually draw them out. And if you don't want to draw them out, then just use your times tables. So if you think about 1 times 3 is 3, 2 times 3 is 6, 3 times 3 is 9. Now I'm trying to get to 7. Now 3 is not quite going to help me. 6, I'm not quite there. But 9, I've already gone past the 7. So I have got 6 here. So that will make it 2 whole numbers. And in order to get from 6 to 7, it is 1 left over. So I've got the 2 and 1 remainder. So 2 full ones and 1 remainder. But the remainder I put over 3 because that is my denominator. And there you go, 2 and 1/3. Okay, so let's try a different one. 10/4 means I've got 10 counters. And I need to put these 10 counters into groups of 4. So first group and second group, I still have some left, and my last group has only got 2, and that means I've got 2 full groups, so therefore the whole number for the 2, and then I've got half of the last one left, so 2.5 is my final answer. Again, if I don't want to draw them out, I can just use my times table. So this time I'm going to use the 4 times tables because that is what's here at the bottom, the 4 times tables. So I've got 1 times 4, 2 times 4, 3 times 4. Now I've stopped there because I've got 10 here at the top, and which means I've only need up to here. So I've got my 2 times 4 is 8, but in order to get from 8 to 10, there's 2 remainders. So I've got a full 2 and 2 remainders. But 2/4 can be simplified, so there we go, 2.5. I'm back to what I've done in my diagram as well. All right, let's try this one. This time we have to take the mixed number and I have to convert it into an improper fraction. So in order to do this, it means I have to have my groups of 3, and I'm going to have 3 full groups already because I've got 3 right here, so 3 full groups already. But I still need to have this 2/3. I have to have one group with only 2 counters in. So now when I count them up, you'll see that I've got 11 counters. But they're all out of groups of 3, so 11/3. So I've taken my mixed number and I made it into an improper fraction. Let's try this one. So I'm going to take my mixed number, which is my 3 2/3, and this time I'm going to try and do it a bit more mathematically without the diagram. So 3 times 3, so I'm going to take my whole number and times above my denominator, 3 times 3, which is 9, and I'm going to add my numerator to my answer. So 9 add 2 is 11. So now I've got 11 over 3. There you go, easy as pie. Let's try another one. So I'm going to take my mixed number and I'm going to convert it into an improper fraction. So because it's groups of 5, I'm going to write down my groups of 5, and I've got 2 of them already. So I'm going to fill them up. And I've got one group with only 3 out of the 5 spaces filled. And there we go. So if I count them up, I should have 13 counters, and they are based in groups of 5. So 13 over 5. Mathematically, all I do is 2 times 5, which is 10, add the 3 to it, which will give me the 13, so 13 over 5. Now it's your turn. Press pause, have a go at it, and then press play when you're ready. There's the answers. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this, if you got them right. Leave me a comment in the comment box. You can also find me on Twitter, Easy Maths Lesson, or on Facebook, Easy Maths Lessons as a group and a page. Until next time.